Welcome, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great and that you're ready to work out with me. Come up on your toes if you've got your equipment ready. That might be a mat, it might be a bar, anything that's heavy can be used. We're gonna do an amazing workout with a lot of heavy lifting so we get stronger. And then one interval pass, which is 45 seconds of cardio and then 15 seconds of rest. All right, warming up is important, so don't skip it. Don't just push play, push play, and then get into your exercise pants as I warm up. You and me are gonna do this together, all right? Twisting. I know it's a little bit boring, but it's good. And it's just a few minutes. Yeah. So, we're gonna focus on the big muscles in our legs, our core today. Because if you look at this real time, it's about Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And maybe you need to burn off a little bit of all that really amazing food you have ate throughout Christmas. Okay, well, that was a twist. Left elbow, right knee jumping, or just doing your standing version. Keep moving. Just gonna turn up the music. Twisting the shoulders from left to right, lifting that knee high without like really firmly hitting your thigh with your elbow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squatting, so toes slightly out, hip in, sit down, and up. And as we're warming up, it means notice, I'm focusing on my head here because the whole body is of course connected. You're moving your legs here, but it's your mind, it's your nerve from the legs coming up by the spine onto your head that's noticing what is going on in that body of yours. And the last one, beautiful. All right, then you can either just walk, like really firmly walking, or do high knees, again to warm up. Make sure your arms are moving so you're not like frozen shoulders here. Now, I don't have a skipping rope, but we can imagine that we have one in our hands. So move into a kind of a skipping variation where you bring your feet back. And of course, we are amazing at invisible skipping, so you might, do double jumps, or you might do whatever skipping tricks you can do. Maybe even skipping backwards. Oh, you're doing such a great job. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Bring your right leg back, lunges, bending the back and front knee, somewhat 90 degrees. Now I am warm again, that's nice. Because I was actually freezing in my studio here. Okay, last one. Opposite leg. Bring it back, hip to the front, going down and up, again, not too fast. Want to notice how our bodies are doing. My hip flexor is a little bit sore. This last week, I was doing a lot of gliding on my in-person fitness classes. So, had a lot of fun with that, but I feel that in my hip flexors when I pull up and back, right? Yep. All right, the hand behind your head. Ooh, get some distance in between your feet. Going for a little bit of a side bend. So when we move, we tend to move either forth and back. We don't do a lot of these side bending moves, which are really great for us also to do. So that's why I want them in the warm-up. Keep that navel somewhat in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, are you good? Give me a thumbs up. I see you. Why do I say that? I don't know. Squatting. Oh, sorry. Hands in our mouth. Here in my mouth. All right. Bar up on your shoulders. If you have hand weights, just bring them in your hands or whatever works for you. All right, squatting down and up. And if you can hear the beat, let's try to follow that down too. Down and lift. Down. Up. Okay. Yep. So we want to go heavy with these squats because otherwise we won't get the full benefit. So we don't want to do like a half a gazillion of things. If you want effective muscle building workout, and remember, if you're a woman, you won't get like super bulky and super man-like, most likely, because we don't have the hormones for that. So you can go heavy without being afraid of looking too masculine. Okay? But we want to go heavy to challenge the muscles, tissues. Let's go for just one more in this pace, and when we change it, down for 4, 4, 3, 2, stay here, don't move, 4, 3, 2, 1, moving up, 4, 3, 2, once again, down, 4, 3, 2, stay put, 4, 3, 2, 1, move up, 4, 3, 2, down on 3, 3, 2, 1, quick lift. Just 4 more. Get those glutes, buttocks involved. And the last one. Excellent. Oh, deadlift. So if you want to change your weight, be quick. You might want to go lighter or heavier, depending on your back. We're going to lean it forward. I'm showing you. Straight legs as much as you can, shoulders back. Take a look at the screen if you're not familiar with this. Deadlift, like this. Right, navel in, bending from the hip. Make sure your spine is straight. See a lot of people going down with their shoulders like that. Shoulders back. Down, 2, up, 2. You might feel the stretch, the pull. Your hamstrings, the back of the legs. Again, navel in. If your lower back is an issue, don't go too low on your shins. Maybe just go to your knees. Let's do 6. And no need to actually go for a back bend, just stretch your back. Tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades. I have to remind myself all the time. 3, 2. Isn't it nice to move, especially if you're doing Christmas? You haven't done a whole lot. So nice to move, right? If you don't feel like that, just say it to yourself, it's so nice to move. Walk out plank. So walk your hands to the front, and then you can either stay here or come down on your knees. We can challenge our shoulders a little bit by walking our hands further to the front. Now, I am a little bit afraid of actually falling here, slippery. So I'm challenged. So don't go as far as you fall on your face, but bring your arms to the front. Core in. Stay here. 4. Without lifting your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Up, 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 up. Long walk back. Doot, doot, doot. Excellent. Well done. You're thirsty. Small sip of water. You're gonna do these 3 exercises again. Squatting, but this time squatting, trying to get some variation of distance in between our feet. So again, feet slightly out, and go for that traditional regular one that you always do, kind of a thing, right? Hip back, sit down, and just to get into the groove. If you feel it in your lower back, maybe it's helpful to engage the core slightly more. All right, 2. Up. Following the beat. All right, feet closer together, toes pointing out, somewhat hip width distance. And this would be hip width distance for most females. Even though you might have larger legs, this is still your hip. We're going for the bone. Sit down. Noticing sensations more at the front of the thigh, maybe at the middle part of the buttocks, the behinds. 2 more. All right. You might want to shake your legs. We're going wide. If your pelvic floor can't handle this, don't go as wide. Toes slight, or actually quite a lot out. And then you sit down. Sit. And lift. I look at my own knees, noticing if they're following the direction of the toes. All right. Come on. Are you down with me? Let's go down for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up again. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip width distance. Slow down, slow up. If it doesn't work with any of these distances, just change it. Down 4. 4, 3, 2. Align the thigh with the floor. Up again. 4, 3, 2. Up. Just the last one in this posture. Okay, I hope you feel it. Shake out your legs if you feel it. Just for the wide one last time. Don't get your heels all of the toes all the way up, that's too far. Okay, down 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting, lifting, using the buttocks, using the inner thighs. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Just the last one, even though the music is not here. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can put your bar down. We're gonna do deadlift again, but you might wanna like shake things out a little bit. Woo. Just change the music. Woo. Grab the bar or your hand weights. So we're gonna hold on the weight like this so the thumbs are pointing towards each other, all right? And then today, go wider. That might not work if you got hand weights, but on a bar. So again, deadlift. Standing tall, shoulders back, navel in, going down. Or going forward. Hopefully not going down. So when I mean don't arch the back, of course I'll go a little bit back, but not a whole lot. want to feel my butt really engage. So the more flexible you are, the easier it will be for you to go down. But the less strong you are, if you're just flexible, you'll have a hard time lifting up. You'll go down like a dream. But lifting, oh, that's where your muscles are challenged. Can you feel this in your lower back? Don't go as low. Use a bit lighter weight until you are strong enough. 4 more. Beat down 2. Up. Whew. I'm covered. All right. Cheers. And you can always release that back. Okay, walk out plank with a little bit more fun. Okay, get yourself in the right posture, knees, toes, whatever works. Then you lift your hips a little bit up, not too far. We're not going into downward facing dog. Stretch out your spine and then go for a little bit of a back bend. Again, not too much. If your hands, your wrists is not into this, go down on your elbows and do this variation. Core training, here we go. Just this is amazing. How are you feeling? Almost there. Last lift, last down and finish. Okay. Now, do you want to feel your thighs on fire? Just a bit of a like a mix of things. So you can tuck your toes under if it's possible in your shoes. Standing on your knees, again, use a mat. If you haven't, if you only got a yoga mat, you might want to fold it. And then lean back, okay, with a straight spine. Feel your thighs. If not, go further back. And then to the top again. This we're going to do a few times. Lean back, core in, straight spine. This is not camel pose if you're into yoga. This is a strengthening, also actually a stretching thing for your quadriceps. Of course, you can support your back if that's the issue. So 3 more times, and I'm going slow. I'm closing my eyes, noticing that everything is okay in my body, or trying to feel. Of course, you can stay in that leaned back posture if you want. Woo. All right. Come up, shake the legs. Now that's really into the quadriceps. Let's switch the tempo. Let's do those cardio things. 45 seconds of intense things. Always adjust as you want to. The first will be knee jump. So you do like this. If that doesn't work, just do a squat. And after that, you jump or walk back into a plank. Don't jump back and do like this, okay? Jump back with your hip a little bit elevated to the front and hug your knees. My room is down and up. They hate me because it's like the whole house is like, but you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. I'll show you the next posture in the break. So just 45 seconds workouts here. And you know you gotta earn that body shape. You gotta move. 8 seconds. Okay. That was intense. Next one. This posture. Twisting like a skater move. 3, 2, there you go. All right, jump to the side. Going fast or slow. You're on there. Keep moving. Just changing the music. Whew. Come on. So much better. Time, we're still going. Keep moving. 20 seconds left. Coming all the way down with your hands. Okay. Look at this one. Plank. Jump your feet to your hands 4 times. So 2 to each side. Come up. Start again. Can't jump, walk your feet to your hands, like I'm doing. Bring those feet high up. 6 seconds. Don't stop yet. Out of breath, I hope. 3 exercise again. Knee tap, plank. Move in your pause here. Doesn't have to be super pretty, but has to be effective. Come on! 15 seconds. It's worth it. You got it? Don't pause. Move. Now it's not cold here anymore. Those twisting moves. Bending your knees. Jumping from left to right foot. Completely out of breath. 10 more seconds. Don't quit yet. Last one. You do it, right? So, jumping your hands to your feet. Sorry, your feet to your hands. 4 times plank pose. And then stand up. You got 15 more to go. You and me. Come on. Hallelujah. Catch your breath. Oh, that was a hard one. But right now, we're going down. We was just as much out of breath as I am. So bring your ball, come down on your back, hip lift or hip thrust, so whatever you're called. So if you've got really heavy weight, be mindful as you move your weight. So on your back. Boy, that took all of my effort. Some days it's just harder than other days, right? Oh, hip up. Starting here, squeeze the buttocks and lift real high. Go, lift. Okay, then we move down, 2 and 2. Down, 2, up, really high. And up, real high. So, I'm doing a lot of research and training in all body stuff. And at the moment, there's a lot of research going on about the female hormones. And some females, if you're a super athlete, like doing marathons or like a pro athlete, you try to train due to your period. Some feel more energetic just after the period. Some feel it before. So they actually try to take advantage of this, depending on who they are. 2 more, down, up and lift. All right, so maybe you try to notice, not emotional, but strength-wise, how much energy do you have to work out compared to your period? Just maybe it's get a little bit of a aha experience there. All right, I'm ready for a bench press. Bending my knees, feet on the floor, bar over my chest. If you take it just a hand weight, bring your arms out to the side. I'm gonna follow the beat here. Down, 2, up, 2. Now, maybe take a look at the screen. You see, I'm holding on my weight bar almost out where the weight is. I see a lot of people doing too narrow a hold on their bar. So go wide so that when you bend your elbows, they are 90 degrees. Down, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Now, some people, me included, would sometimes change, go for a little bit lighter weight with this one. But I want a full thing today. 2 more. Down, slow. Oh, lift up. And then bring your bar away from you in a safe way. Don't go for a really heavy bar, just like out to the side, twisting your back. Okay, be mindful. It's actually sometimes in between the exercises that injuries happen. I'm not gonna scare you, but I just want you to be mindful. All right, lift your head up, elbows out, a little bit of a core work. So, bending one knee Bringing it up and putting it back. Other side. Bring it down and up. Woo. We got some upbeat music going on right now. If it's not great for your neck, this one, just calm down on the floor and focus more on the lower back, on the lower abs. And keep, if you can notice the bones of the pelvis, keep them steady, no matter where your legs are. Down, 2, up. Core really tight and that flat tension we call it in Danish, in your belly. 6, elbows out, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Ooh. Shake it out. Are you up for some fun? I know that most of you watching this love a little bit of a challenge. So why don't we try to be a little bit of a kid? If you have, again, lower back issues, you might want to go not full into this, but full wheel. So you bring your hands by your ears, somewhat, fingers pointing down towards your toes. Maybe you come up on your head like this, and this is good. Or you bring yourself all the way up. Oh, my spine likes it, my arms find it really tiring. It creates a lot of strength in your arms if you are not noticing that already. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in, opposite side. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit out of the recording here when I do this move, but we have to do it. So you come, if this is your mat in this direction, you will be placed like me on the mat, of course, in this direction because you're gonna roll. So you sit and then you do a V sit up, maybe with your legs bended, maybe with your legs somewhat stretched. Come down, roll without, if possible, without touching the floor with your hands or your feet. All right, coming down. Maybe you do 2 of these V sit-ups. Hope my microphone is okay with all this. If you're new, this is super intense, super odd. Go with it. You need space. I don't have a lot of space here for your arms to bring them over your head. Just try it out, keep moving. Such a great core back exercise. So you need a little bit of speed. So you kind of thrust yourself to the side and get some power going as you roll. You got it? Last roll. Oh yes. Now you can pause. Take that sweat off. Woo-hoo. Lunges. I'm gonna take us a sip of water. So lunges, maybe with weight, maybe without. Did you try last week's video? What I did, lunges with the back foot on the ball, exercise ball. That was so hard. I can't get over that. So I'm definitely gonna try that again. But today, just gonna go old school with a bar. You can bring your right leg back, left leg to the front. So if you want to go heavy, go heavy. Just gonna do 12 or 14 moves down. So that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Straight spine, go. Down and up. Okay, I'm gonna shift the pace in a moment. Toes and knees, same direction, both on the front and the back leg. You feel it in the buttocks yet? Down for 3. 3, 2, 1. Left. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Coming down with the knee all the way down on the floor. Last 4. Lifting through the front foot, leg, heel. Okay, are you good? Maybe just one more. That was right leg back. Switch. 2 and 2. One big full breath in. 2 and 2. Keep the spine erected towards the floor or the ceiling. 3 down. 3, 2, 1. Left. I keep my eyes on the 4 to help me balance. 4 more left. This is full body workout. Let's do the last one. I hope you went super duper heavy. Now, we could do bench press again, but I'd rather take you through a push-up because it is somewhat the same thing. It's completely the same move. It's all about gravity. Which one is more heavy? My body or the bar? Your body or the bar? Well, I have to be honest, my body is probably more heavy than the weight bar. So this is gonna be harder. Out with the arms, up and down. Knees or your toes. Now you have more body weight on your toes and your hands close to the core than if you're on your knees. That's why it's easier on your knees. 4, 5, 4, go low, 3, 2, and 1. Do more if you can, please do more. I don't want you to stop just because I do. If there is more energy left in you, please do your best, do you? Hip lift once again, because I want that twice. We're not gonna do lunge again. We're gonna finish with, well, belly, tummy, abdomen exercises. This time we're going down for 3. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, go high, keep moving. 3, 2, there is 4 more left. Keep those knees stable. This is so super intense. It's a lot to do with how high you go on the hip. A lot. Finishing with those core exercises. It's gonna be one of those a little bit longer videos today, I feel. You don't feel it, in your mind, you might feel it in your body. Whew, okay, keep your legs up. Maybe you bend your knees if that's easier for you. Up, and then you do, well, circles might be exaggerating a little bit. So flat circles. Going to the side, going as high as you can up to the other side. Down. So always moving, but in the circular motion. It's hard. If it's too hard with your legs up, don't do it with your legs up. Opposite direction. Last one. And then you can take the back of your head down for a bit of a rest. Bending your knees. Again, lifting it up. Lower back issues, don't go out as wide to the side. Really focusing on getting the core in. Abs in. All right, moving out to the side. I'm holding here on the floor. Going out to one side. If your back is okay, extend the lower leg out like you're kicking. Bring it back to center, and then obviously going the other way. Then you kick, if you have space. No need to go all the way down on the floor, and don't be too fast. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in this direction. So in my body, it's not the first few moves here that really challenge me. It's when we get to number 5, 6, or 7. And keeping that core in, that's what is challenging. I remember the first 20, 30 times I did this, I thought, oh, I'm so strong. No need to do anything. I was younger back then also. But such a huge difference if you really engage the muscles or if you're just doing the move without really feeling how you kind of cinch in everything. One more to each side. Beautiful. Just the last one. Come out on one side, bend your knees. The top arm is supporting the back. The other arm is on the floor, palms facing up. I don't know if you can see it, but palms facing up. Then you lift your knees towards the front top shoulder, and then you extend it out again, like this, hovering the legs over the floor. Your hip is leaned slightly back, so that if it makes sense to see in this direction. If it's too much, just go for the top leg like this and come all the way down on your shoulder. Okay, this is the less advanced version. I call these side crunches. That'll be the last part. So 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Let's just be quick. I don't have to think too hard about it. Switch. Do your best. Staying down with the bottom leg if that's where you are. So I hope you listen to all my cues here. There are lots of options for going more advanced. But for example, with this one, weight on your shoulder, weight in between your legs. Lots of options of going easier, so just listen. There's a lot of people in my classes, I can say things 2 or 3 times, they don't hear it. I don't know what's going on. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, my hope and prayer is that you feel absolutely tired, fatigued, and still amazing in your body because you did such a great job. Thank you for joining me during this Christmas. I pray that you'll have a blessed, peaceful Christmas. Make sure you inhale, and maybe if you can watch the stars, go out throughout Christmas, watch the stars, and maybe think about what is your star in life, what gives you purpose, what is your direction in life. Maybe. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.